So today I thought I would do a top 10 favorite TV shows. In the honor of this video, I'm actually wearing my Dexter shirt. And you're gonna have to watch the video to see where this TV show places on the list, because obviously it's one of my favorite TV shows, otherwise I wouldn't have a t-shirt with it. This is my top 10 favorite TV shows of all time. Just to make this a little bit more fun for those of you who have watched these TV shows, I'm gonna also mention my favorite characters from these shows. So let's get into the list. We're gonna start from the bottom. This is number 10. On my 10th place I have Modern Family. Modern Family is one of those shows that you can just always watch. It is so funny, so well thought out, all the characters are amazing. For a long time I was really just caught up with Modern Family. I haven't been lately, so I don't even know what season we're on. I don't even know like what's going on, but I absolutely love Modern Family. It's so funny, and obviously my favorite character from Modern Family is Phil. He is genius. I love it. So now we are at number 9. On my 9th place on this list I have How I Met Your Mother. How I Met Your Mother is such a great TV show. I love these kind of sitcom-y TV shows where we have a couple of main characters that we follow, and just the whole story around How I Met Your Mother and how it was all like weaved together. Loved it. Freaking hated the ending though. Can we just talk about that? Oh, not gonna spoil anything for those of you who haven't watched it, but I did not like the ending whatsoever. But overall, How I Met Your Mother is such a great TV show and I loved it so much. Now we are at place number 8, and here I have Orange is the New Black. I love Orange is the New Black so much. And I did not actually anticipate loving Orange is the New Black this much when I started watching it. I think I started it actually when it came out, and I've just, every time there's been a new season I've watched it within a couple of days. It's just so amazing. All the storylines are great. I love how we get all these kind of flashbacks to get to know the characters more, and it's just such a funny and amazing dynamic these characters have with each other. I love it. My favorite character is Tasty. I think she has such an amazing personality. She's so funny and charismatic, and she just, I love all the scenes where Tasty is. She's just great. But honestly, I love all the characters so much. Even the ones that I don't like, I kind of like because they're so great. All these characters are so amazing. And it's just really what makes this show, I think. Honestly, it could have been a shit story and the characters would have just taken it from here to here. Like, they are amazing, and I'm so excited for the new season because we got left on quite a bit of a cliffhanger there, so excited to see what happens. On my 7th place I have Game of Thrones. I really like Game of Thrones. Honestly, I half of the time don't even know what's going on, because Game of Thrones, let's be honest, Game of Thrones is a lot. There are like a million characters, there's a million storylines, there's a million places, and my head sometimes can't even like figure out what the heck is going on. But still, I love it. It is amazing entertainment. It has amazing characters. It is, and this is one of the things that I love most about TV shows, it is gorgeous. Like, when I first watched Game of Thrones, I literally thought that it was a movie. Like, it looked like the budget of a movie, if you know what I mean. It was just so stunning and visually pleasing to the eyes. So, you know what, even though I don't understand what's happening half of the time, I love it so freaking much, and I'm so excited for the new season. Like, really, honestly, so excited, because shit is gonna go down in that season. My favorites are pretty basic. Like, these are the characters that everyone loves. Daenerys, who doesn't love her? She's amazing. Jon Snow, who doesn't love him? He's amazing. Tyrion, who doesn't love him? He's amazing. Probably someone hates him, I don't know, but Tyrion has like always been one of my favorites, and he is getting better and better by the season. So, oh, and I also really like Arya. Arya is such a badass character. I love her so much. Let's get on to number 6. On my 6th place I have Heroes. I've been rewatching Heroes this past month, and I just realized how much I love it again. Heroes, one of my favorite TV shows, because I really like when people have these magical supernatural abilities. Heroes, again, with a lot of TV shows, Heroes got a bit bad. So I haven't actually watched Heroes to the end. I stopped watching Heroes in season 3 somewhere, probably towards the ending of season 3, but season 1 and season 2 are so great, and just watching them again, like, it just fills my heart with joy. Each episode is just not really a cliffhanger, but it just leaves you wanting more, and that's the best thing that a TV show can do. Like, if you want to watch another TV or another episode each time you've finished watching one, that TV show is doing something right, and Heroes does that. My favorite characters are Peter. I love Milo Ventimiglia. So yeah, he's definitely one of my favorites. Not because it's him playing it, but I love the character of Peter. Hiro Nakamura, he's just a great character. We have the future Hiro Nakamura, who's also great, and he just, I love it. Oh my god, oh no, I gotta calm down. Because I'm watching Heroes again, I'm getting all excited just talking about it. And please, if you're watching Heroes or love Heroes, can we just talk about it? Because another favorite of mine is Matt. Love Matt, he's such a sweet guy. Season 2 with him and Molly, oh I can't, it's so cute. Ah! Okay, I know everyone does this when they're talking about the favorite TV shows, so please don't judge me, and I'm almost crying. I don't know what's going on. So the next on my list is number 5, and that is Once Upon a Time. This is another show that I am not up to date with at all, but it's still my favorite. I love fairy tales, so whenever there's something that's like a retelling of fairy tales and fairy tale characters, I love it. Favorite characters are Hook, definitely. He is, first of all, he's smoking hot, and he is just amazing. I love him. And another one is Pan. My favorite season definitely was season 3. That was such a crazy, cool season, and what's his name? Robbie K, is that his name? The guy who plays Peter Pan. He is amazing. Holy crap, he's crazy. He's not Peter Pan like the Peter Pan we know, but he is just this is like my oh my god, I love it so much TV show face. Peter Pan season 3. Like, just if you're not hooked on season 1 and season 2, just watch season 3 and watch Robbie Kay play Peter Pan, because woohoo, that's good shit. My fourth favorite TV show is Gilmore Girls. Sometimes I hate Gilmore Girls, honestly. I hate the humor in Gilmore Girls sometimes because, first of all, it's a lot of references that I don't get, simply because there's a lot of like books and movie references that I don't know anything about, so that kind of just goes over my head. But love the story of Gilmore Girls so much. I love the characters so much. Yeah, so Gilmore Girls, so good. My favorite character from Gilmore Girls is Jess all the way. I don't know why Rory did not end up with Jess. Like, they were just the perfect couple. So now we are at the top 3 favorite TV shows of mine, and this is a list that, like, these will not move, not as far as I know, for a very long time, because these are TV shows that I just hold dear to my heart. On place number 3 I have Misfits. This TV show, you guys, let's just take a moment and just, so good. Misfits again is one of those shows that got shitty. I hate to say this, but it happens to pretty much every TV show I watch. So yeah, it's about these young teenagers who get caught in a freak storm and they get these supernatural powers, and the awesome thing is that these powers kind of correlates with their personalities in the most amazing way that just makes so much sense, and it's just so good. The thing about Misfits is, after season 3 they switched out the characters, and that's when it just kind of went really in the completely wrong direction. Still haven't finished it. I actually think I'm only a couple of seasons from finishing it, but I'm not that into the later seasons, because these the 5 main characters from the first 3 seasons are just the best. Amazing characters. We have just such a range of characteristics in these people, and it's such a funny TV show. Like, if you want to watch something where you just laugh, you gotta watch Misfits. The humor in this is just so amazing, and other than that, it's just a great story. My favorite character from Misfits is Simon. I loved Simon from the very beginning, and it just got better and better. So if you don't already know Misfits or have watched Misfits, I would highly recommend that you watch it, because it is honestly so amazing. And I feel like if you like these kind of TV shows with amazing characters and funny humor and like just supernatural things happening, you will love this. It is a British TV show, which just makes it even better. So just watch this, honestly. Now we're at place number 2, and this is where this comes into play, because my second favorite TV show is Dexter. Dexter, like, it quickly, when I watched it the first time, became one of my favorite TV shows. I absolutely love the premise of this. A serial killer that only kills bad guys, and Dexter who can't really feel emotion, which he can, but it's just so freaking good. Dexter has 8 seasons. And there's a lot of them that's kind of meh, not gonna lie. But the first season is definitely the best, so if you don't like the first season, don't watch the rest of them because it's not gonna compare. My least favorite season is season 4. I hated season 4 so much. But overall, Dexter is just so cool. I just love it so much. And Michael C. Hall has the best voice in the world. Like, let's not even discuss that because it's just great. He should do like an audiobook, then I might actually listen to an audiobook. My favorite characters from Dexter are Deborah. Deborah is... I feel so sad for Deborah because she has had the shittiest life, and she's had to overcome so many things, but I just really love kind of her character development, and she's just such a troubled soul, and I just really love her. Another character that I really love is Batista. Batista is great. He's such a great friend to Dexter, and overall just a really nice guy, so love that. So now we are at the first place on the list, and actually I cheated a little bit. I do have 2 TV shows on my first place, because this one that I'm gonna mention first is a TV show that I cannot place on a list whatsoever. For me, this TV show is just a given, so it's gonna have to be my number 1 together with my other number 1, and that is Friends. Friends, you know, everyone loves Friends. Everyone has seen Friends at least a million times, am I right? This is a TV show that I can just always watch. I can always put on Friends and it will be just as funny as when I've watched it the first time. Friends will forever be at the top of the list. I'm just hugging my box set. This is 10 seasons. Every single season has been amazing. There's not one TV show that I can think of that has this many seasons that have been so consistent in the quality of the content. Friends has been great from season 1 to season 10. It's never been boring. There's never been an episode where you're like, that is not good. Every single episode brings something new. Every single episode is just funny and on point. My favorite character, this is gonna be fun because I have actually seen a lot of people who does not like this character and I don't know why. Maybe I should research this. There must be a reason as to why people don't like this character. My favorite character has always been Ross. Not always actually, because I liked Phoebe for a while, but Ross is my favorite character. I think Ross has some of the best episodes, some of the funniest episodes, some of the funniest storylines. So now we are at the number 1 spot, and if you have been following me on my Instagram for a while, or just know me a little bit, you will know what my favorite TV show is, what my favorite TV show will always be. I'm just gonna say this, nothing will ever replace this as my favorite TV show. That's just how it is. It can't, it won't, can't happen. Nope. My favorite TV show of all time is Lost. A lot of people think... No, that's not the right way to say it. Lost got weird. Like, Lost got weird and stupid after season 3, 4. It got really complicated, it got weird, it never answered any of all the questions that everyone had. And I think a lot of people don't like it because of that. I don't care. Like, I loved it from season 1 to season 6. And Lost was the first TV show where I watched the finale episode right when it aired. Got up at 3 in the middle of the night to watch it, and I cried my eyes out. Loved the ending of Lost so much. For me, it couldn't have ended better. I know the people think that it got weird and stupid and stuff, but honestly the quality of the show hasn't changed from season 1 to season 6. But yeah, great TV show, another TV show where all the characters are just so freaking amazing, which is also why it's been so hard for me to pick favorites from the characters, because honestly I love all the characters in Lost. My favorites are Sawyer. Who could not love Sawyer? His sarcastic remarks, so funny. Hurley, or Hugo, whatever. So cute, I love him. Another one of my favorites is Charlie. Absolutely love Charlie. His like progression throughout the series is just great. Well, throughout the series up until season 3. My heart. Anyways, and Desmond is also one of my favorites, but I honestly, as I said, I could go on because I love everyone. Mr. Echo, great character. Sayid! What? Oh my god, sorry. I forgot Sayid. How could I forget him? Sayid is definitely one of my favorites as well. I think I mentioned like 7 people now, so I'm gonna stop. So that was all my favorite TV shows. As you can see, I have quite a lot and I like talking about them, so that's why this video is probably really long. If I mentioned some of your favorite TV shows, please leave it in the comments. Let's talk about these amazing TV shows. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. But I love that. Now I'm doing it again.